I think you got to look at that as one of the best coaching moves of all time, one of the best coaching jobs of all time. And I think I'm not gonna say we're gonna start looking at Cignetti as one of the best coaches of all time. I just want to think, like, if he keeps doing this year after year after year, he will finish as the best coach of all time. Welcome back to the You Don't Know Ball podcast, and today's episode is welcome to the YKDBs. I think is that what we named it? The You Don't Know Ball Awards.
I really wanted the ball.
YKDBAs.
Yeah,
the You Don't Know Ball Awards.
Yeah, YKDBAs. Welcome back.
No, it'd be the YDKBAs.
What Caleb just said. What Caleb just said. We have a couple of things to get into. Obviously, we're going to recap the national championship. We haven't been able to meet till today to talk about that. So Jack's missing, but he'll be back for hopefully the next episode. He's been gone for, I don't know, 2 weeks.
He'll be here for the after party of the episode.
Yeah. And then
the Oscars after party.
The YDKBAs.
No Diddy allowed. But
put it in the thumbnail.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to get into, and obviously the awards is going to be a fun part of this, so stay tuned for that. But there was a comment that we could actually answer this week that we got.
One that wasn't either brain rot or about feet or yeah, it was a nice change of pace.
It was a very nice change of pace. I'm not.
I wore my black socks today.
Yeah,
keep it formal.
Yeah, so if someone calls out the black socks, just let us know. Someone asked us who's going to replace Travis Kelce, and I have one answer: who the fuck cares? I mean, I'm just kidding. But what's going around, Alex? Who do you think's going to replace Travis Kelce, who's not retired yet? But
well, if he retires, there's no way they're going to replace Travis Kelce. They're just going to have to redo that entire position on that team. I mean, they're just. I don't know if they bring somebody in from that's already in there. Like they could probably, I don't know what Hunter Henry's contract is with the Patriots still, but they could bring him in, put him there. It could be some sort of the same type of player that he was, same position, same like ish format. But yeah, they're not replacing him. They're just gonna have to like literally restart that entire position for them.
Yeah. My answer, I think I'm gonna go a little bit biased here, but I also think it's like a good move. So the Raiders are a disaster right now, and they're gonna be looking for draft picks, and
they're not giving up Brock Bowers.
No. Listen here. They're not giving up Brock Bowers. I agree. But there's a backup for Brock Bowers who is kind of built the same as Kelce and has the same kind of production when he was younger at Notre Dame, and his name's Michael Mayer. So I think Travis Kelce.
Here we go.
I think Travis Kelce could leave an opportunity for the Raiders to trade with the Chiefs, get some draft picks, give up Michael Mayer. And then there you go.
Watching ankle
did he just break
man.
his? Oh no, he's good.
He didn't get carted off.
But that's my answer. Caleb, who's your answer?
My answer, I think Noah Gray could just slide right up. Honestly, I think he's a tremendous backup. And every time I feel like every single time I watch the Chiefs play, Noah Gray gets a couple catches a game that are really important, whether they're 3rd and 4s where you just need a tight end pop. And you want to promoting from within like that sometimes works. And Noah Gray, he's been there a while. He's learned from Kelce. And arguably, you could switch them. Let's say the Chiefs were still in the playoffs. You could probably switch them, and you wouldn't see much drop-off. I don't think Kelce's been that great this year. And you could go the same for last year as well. So,
yeah, I mean, he hasn't been great for the last 3 years, in my opinion.
I mean, he's definitely getting the age where he's like, okay.
Father Time's catching up with him.
Yeah, I looked at his age the other day, and I was like, oh, my God, like 36?
Right.
Something like
and
that.
And he's engaged to Taylor Swift, so immediate drop-off as soon as that happened.
Yeah,
but
he's focused on other things.
Yeah. But
what?
That being said,
I'd go Noah Gray. That's my
Noah Gray.
Yeah.
Thank you for your comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out for the comment.
Thank you, De La Croix.
Shout out for
an
interactive comment.
Yeah.
That's not about our feet and just being weird. But all right, let's talk about the national championship right now. So obviously the Indiana Hoosiers and the college football national champions. Congratulations to that program. Incredible story. Probably the best college football story ever that anyone's ever heard or been able to witness. Mendoza, absolutely insane player. He played great from Monday night. And then the Indiana Hoosiers as a team just played flawless. I mean, they didn't play. I mean, you could say flawless. They didn't have like stupid penalties. They didn't turn the ball over that much. Like both fourth down conversions they did to seal the game pretty much.
Yeah.
They were incredible and how consistent and productive they were. And I think that starts with Mendoza, who the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback really solidified himself as like, I'm the best quarterback in this draft class. Yep. So I think
we all knew that for sure. But yeah, that last play was amazing. And even Jimmy Fallon gave him a little or is it Jimmy Kimmel?
Jimmy Fallon, because he went on the Tonight Show, right?
Yeah, it's Jimmy Fallon. He gave him a whole segment about it and even showed the play to everybody live there. That's just how impactful and monumental that play was to seal like the championship. So
crazy. I mean,
cool, man.
The guts to do that on that play. And I saw the reel a year from a year prior, the same kid that he ran over to get into the end zone destroyed him when he was at Cal.
Oh,
and
wow.
A fourth
gave him
down.
concussion.
Yeah, gave him like pretty much not ended his career at California, but pretty much hurt him for a majority of the year.
Yeah.
And he comes back and then just like owns it and just gets in the end zone with diving like Air Jordan type style. I mean, it was nuts.
It was nuts. And and guess what? Signetti did exactly what he said in his first interview as an Indiana Hoosiers head coach. He said, "I win. Google me." And sure enough, he won that shit. And
Google knows that.
And Google even put up, "Yep, he won." So I mean, that's a really cool by Google. But still, that's insane. The amount of turnaround, how fast it was, and how fast they won a national championship at Indiana under Curt Signetti is absolutely ridiculous. Mm-hmm. So I think you got to look at that as one of the best coaching moves of all time, one of the best coaching jobs of all time. I mean, I think I'm not going to say we're going to start looking at Signetti as one of the best coaches of all time. I just want to think like if he keeps doing this year after year after year, he will finish as the best coach of all time. And I'm sure Indiana's going to start building a statue of Signetti and Mendoza, and they might even name the stadium after Signetti after this season. Yeah. So I mean,
I don't think Mendoza's getting a statue, but maybe Sig. They'd have to have a quarterback who's there for more than a year. It is unfortunate they only got 1 year of Mendoza, man.
Yeah, dude. And his brother just transferred too, so there's no Mendoza.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get someone who's just as charismatic and just as nice, man.
Yeah.
Just a good fella,
professional. Like, dude,
he came from Berkeley and then he went to Cal and then he went to Indiana. Like that dude is like, smart.
Yeah, zero
He's
D1
just
offers.
comically like good.
Yeah.
Good.
Like
it's like just what everybody wants to be in college football. Like like us. Like we wanted to be not exactly, but like we want to be a national champion.
Right.
Have all the media.
Oh, dude, he took a wild path to get there, man. So it's cool.
Yeah.
There you go. You guys like that angle better?
Sorry,
yeah,
fix the angle a little
Can you see our
bit,
feet
but
better now or what?
I can already hear the comments. Where you guys are blocking the feet, but it was a incredible game. Shout out to I guess Miami. You really did shut me up, I guess, but you shut the entire country up. You went in there as the last team in for Power 4 divisions. You made a run that was pretty impressive. Beat Texas A&M at A&M, beat Ohio State. You beat Ole Miss, and then you just came short against the best team in the country. So, Carson Beck, though,
you suck.
You solidified yourself in the history books as one of the most unclutch quarterbacks I've ever watched.
Ever.
Dog, what the hell are you looking at? I mean, you had that one great drive against Ole Miss to win the game, but when you got into that national title stage, you had the game on the line, the ball in your hands, you pissed down your leg, and it was comically, it was really funny. And for me, I love seeing that because it was great. But, you have to start thinking of like, dang, Carson Beck is Carson Beck. That's who he is. So, like, you.
No, I mean, I saw a stat the other day that was like, I don't know, 4 of his last, 4 out of 5, like, game-winning drives that he was on, like all 4 of them ended up in picks, and he lost the game.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's just awful.
King of selling the game.
I mean,
That's,
he doesn't even like shake hands with Mendoza after the game. He's just a cry.
No,
he's
a crybaby. He's such a prick too. Like he's not a good person.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how his teammates liked him. Or if it was just an act. Right? It was just an act at that point. But like he's just not a really likable quarterback compared to like, and it's like the polar opposites on each side.
Yeah, it was good versus evil.
Right, you have Mendoza,
Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader,
Fernando after the game. Like everybody is like so high on Mendoza, and then you got Beck, who everybody just like, damn, he's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Not a good human.
The guy who's been at Georgia his whole career, and then goes to Miami, gets $1 million, and then Mendoza. I don't know what sort of deal he might have got, or if any, but
I think he had to have a few dollars,
right? Like free school and then some. But
I mean, we were talking about Mendoza earlier this season, how we're like, oh yeah, Indiana got a new quarterback. Like we're not sure how they're gonna be this year, dude. If we knew what we knew now back then,
we would probably be tripping.
We'd be tripping, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Indiana wins a national title. We were just talking about how Sig was barely a top 20 coach.
Yeah.
Now he's the best coach in college football.
Yeah.
I mean, not the
It's
best,
wild,
but one
man.
of the best.
I mean, if you told me at the beginning of the NBA season if the Pistons were top in the East, I would be saying the same thing.
Dude, they're on a roll.
Did just lose last night though, so that was tough.
Damn.
But yeah, incredible college football season. Alex and I's season didn't end up the way we wanted to.
Not at all.
Obviously, maybe Alex could say that it turned around there in the end as Sherron got fired, because I think he was pretty much over that.
Oh yeah.
And Notre Dame missed the playoffs, so that was kind of tough on my end. And then
you didn't even get a bowl game.
They didn't get a bowl game, so like it was just over.
And
like,
the Notre Dame basketball coach just started fighting people.
Yeah, like it was just over in like 3 seconds. And then UCLA had that cool little 4 week streak, like 4 weeks streak.
It was a 3-week winning streak that was really nice. That was fun.
And then it kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah,
but
right after Indiana,
I remember I was so delusional during that time. I was watching YouTube videos where it was explaining like how UCLA can control their own destiny and like they need to win out, and it's like they can do this.
They can do this.
Like, dude, no.
And they got dominated by Indiana. I remember watching that game.
Yeah, that was a fun 3 week stretch though, man. I think that's what I'll remember most about this college football season is seeing UCLA beat MSU. Then going home to beat Maryland. I think that was a fun little stretch. And then
Penn State, obviously.
We got absolutely screwed. Penn State, yeah, that game was fun to watch too. And then we got absolutely rocked by the Big Ten schedule. That was rough. Indiana away, Ohio State away. And then we had someone good at home as well. And then USC away. Yeah, dude, that was a rough couple
schedule, yeah. And I don't think it gets any easier next year. So, but you know what? JMU head coach. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, right. Maybe he's the next Kurt.
Yeah,
maybe
younger version of Kurt. That's kind of insane.
Yeah,
I mean, we'll see what happens. But a lot of excitement going into next season. Obviously, we're gonna take a little step away from college football now that it's over after this episode because we got basketball in the full swing of things now. March is right around the corner. You should have. March is coming up soon. I'm not gonna say it's like right around the corner, but
I mean it is. I mean.
We're in the last. This is the last week of January, right?
January, yeah. And we're going into February next weekend.
So it's starting to get heat up right now, and then once we get into the dead periods of this, like we're gonna have to figure out what the hell we're gonna talk about. We'll probably just start ranking things again. Like,
yeah,
because honestly, that's
ChatGPT version 2.
Yeah, that's our bread and butter at this point. Yeah. So, all right. So segue into this, we have the. You want to say the name again, Caleb?
The YKDBA.
Welcome to that
YKDBAs. The You Don't Know Ball Awards.
You Don't Know Ball Awards. Alex was kind enough to put together some categories for us, and it's our job to nominate one person for that award, and then one of us will announce it. And I think Alex has got some good ones. He hasn't told me any of them, so he's really excited about that. Caleb's got some good ones, and I did not do my homework, so so I mean I'm gonna have to think about some really quick. And this is a college football. This is a podcast moment. It's like a mixture of both. So you're gonna get the best of both worlds here.
Go ahead.
Of everything that happened from this past fall till now. So it's gonna be fun. So Alex, you want to say something real quick?
Yeah. So you're just telling me you don't want to start off?
I do not want to start off. Yeah, no, I do not want to be the first award to go because I'm looking at the categories. I'm like, oh, shit.
But somewhere interesting.
Somewhere
so you have to do your research, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
I mean, the categories, I tried picking out some good ones, but if next year it might be a better-ish list. This is just our. Hey, the Oscars weren't the Oscars the first time.
Oh yeah. We got some workaround room here. This is our first time doing an awards show, so I mean,
yeah,
we didn't do it last year.
I think we did our first season. We did some sort of awards.
Oh yeah, what did we do? Oh, moment of the year. That's what we did.
Moments of the year.
Yeah, that's what we did. We didn't do like,
but that was all college football.
Yeah, like whatever. But all right, Alex, how about you kick us off with the first award?
All right, so we're starting this award show with a bang. We're going to go off with Gooner of the Year, the person that we all thought was that we think is the how do I keep this PG?
Sexually active.
Yeah, a little too much huzz around around this country. So
got a little too much motion.
I'll go first just to lead us off. But we're gonna do Sherron Moore, obviously let's just say the highest contender on this list that we started off. The Sherron Moore, just who knows? He could have been doing. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that, but he definitely was the Gooner of the Year because he was with his assistant yearly. I mean, for the last 2 years, he was with his assistant, and all the players knew it. I talked to somebody today about how one of his son's friends were friends with Carson Barnhart, and Carson Barnhart knew about it, and everybody in the football building knew about it.
That's crazy.
So,
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he basically costed Michigan's season against Ohio State at halftime with the Tinder, and then he just couldn't keep his mind off the BBLs. So you know what I mean?
Off the O's.
So that's my contender of this Gooner of the Year. I'm excited to hear what your guys' is.
I have one, so
Okay.
I just thought of mine. So for my Gooner of the Year, I have Carson Beck. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see his Snapchats, real or fake. Who cares? This guy has been accused of saying some really, really weird and like just some snaps.
Oh yeah,
girls.
his snaps are awful.
Yeah, they're just like he's not a good-looking guy. But he's really shooting his shot with like Steph Curry on the moon trying to hit a basket from to Earth. But he said something to this one girl. Was like, I was running into the end zone thinking about your tight, you know what? So like, I don't know if it's real or whatever, but it's definitely something. And I think he's not obviously going to win. I know who I'm going to vote for, but Carson Beck's my nomination.
It's a good pick. Caleb, what'd you got
for Gooner of the Year? I don't know. I think I misinterpreted the word Gooner for someone or something that just like is goony.
Yeah, that works.
I said the ACC as a whole.
Oh, yeah,
that whole conference is on some bullshit. So that's what I said for Gooner of the Year.
Oh, nice. All right. So how we're gonna do this is that how about we just text each other our nominations and I will announce it. And so just text me privately.
We text you, Alex.
Yeah,
okay.
And then once you guys host a category, we'll
text me.
Yeah, and we'll text each other. So just as they're voting for their category winner, but please let us know in the comments that what your nominations and winners of this year's categories are, and we
vote with us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
if one of you guys, I'm going to say you guys for Gooners of the Year because goddamn,
I was shocked that nobody
keep mentioning our feet.
that would have been good. That would have won.
That would have won. So
vote is in.
All right. So I got Isaacs. Still waiting for Chalobs.
I must have texted. I don't know if I have your number then, Alex. I thought the number I
what you
texted was yours.
Hold on, let me show you. Let me text you. I don't want to say.
Oh, you must have got a new number. That's the one that's in the You Don't Know Ball chat. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I'm texting you right now.
Okay, I'll just text you too. Alrighty, so we're still waiting on Caleb's. There it is. So the winner is for Gooner of the Year is by no surprise at all, Sherron Moore. Congratulations to Sherron Moore and his family.
And his family.
He should be really honored for winning this award.
He should be really honored.
He was really happy in court yesterday. He was smiling all around.
So sorry we don't have an actual trophy for you, but I have a feeling that you don't want it anyway. So let's move on from Gooner
It's the
of the
prediction
year.
champion. So I think
It's the
Caleb
prediction champion. So Caleb.
So we have our prediction champion, and unfortunately, because of how the scheduling lined up for the bowl games, those were not taken into account. But it can still be a surprise for who won it. The predictions champion for 2025 is Jack.
Oh, that's sweet. Look at that. There we go.
That's awesome.
Look at that.
So
That's pretty cool.
Jack went 53 and 49 on his picks,
Wow.
which accounts
52%.
to a 52% win rate.
That's
he had a
insane.
5-game win streak. That was his longest one. And Jack, overall, he started the year off pretty rough. He was in last place at one point at around like week 3.
Crazy.
Ended up coming back in some of the weeks where we did a lot of games. We would do weeks with like 11 games we would predict. We would do some with 5. And Jack overall just did really well. So he's going to get this graphic when he comes tonight. And,
Champion.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving
I'm
it to him.
going to post it on the Instagram, so don't worry.
I can send you the
Perfect.
JPEG if you
Perfect.
want.
We can
but-
still just put a picture.
I'll
of
just take a picture of you guys like shaking hands with him. And,
Yeah.
It's gonna
that'll be perfect.
and-
like you wake up tomorrow.
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna be
But,
funny.
congrats to
Dude,
Jack.
Dude,
congratulations
congrats to
to Jack.
Jack. I'll take second place. I lost by 1 game. That's
Damn.
what makes me
damn.
the most
That's
sad.
gonna hurt you a little bit tonight.
But it makes me feel good that Jack, I'm happy for Jack though.
Yeah.
You know, I'm mad I lost, but I'm happy for Jack.
Yep. Can't hate on that. I mean, Jack.
He just has a way with like his
He's a winner.
predictions where he just has a way with his predictions where he does not give a fuck,
No.
but he still gets the games right.
And guess what? He was right. He was the same thing about Sig. He was trying to put Sig at top 5 for coaches, and no,
Was he really?
Yeah, and Alex and I we're like, no way, you're smoking something.
I
And
need to
guess
watch
what?
that episode.
Guess
to see
what?
his
He
reasoning.
was top 5.
I mean, Jack's just the Kirk Cinetti of this show. I mean, he's
Yeah.
just a winner.
Just
Yeah.
a winner. He wins.
He wins at everything. I'm no bashing Caleb, but he beat Caleb in basketball in 1v1.
He
So,
did beat me
and he beats
at
me
one
in
time.
everything.
He did beat
He's a
me.
winner, dude.
So,
I can't hate
gritty
on the
winner.
guy.
So
He won the Christmas one too.
He
He also won.
Goodness.
Dude, what?
What's up with this
Motherfucker.
guy and winning?
Dude,
But
congratulations to Jack. So, Isaac, do you want to take the next category?
yes. So the category for me is the Age Like Milk Award. So I'm taking it as like this take that someone made or this team that we all thought was going to be good did the opposite. So Caleb, how about you start with this one?
Yeah, so mine for this one, I think it's pretty obvious. I think I might have a duplicate with one of you two. It doesn't. I think one of you at least will say this. A combined take we all had: Penn State being good,
Oh, yeah.
Penn State being ranked at all in like the top 5 at the beginning of the year. That take aged horribly.
God.
So that's mine.
God awful.
Alex?
Yeah, so I did not pick that one. So that's a good one. I was on the fence with mine, and the one I won, I picked, and that one. And I'm gonna go on a little bit of the funny side, but Isaac's comments about Mendoza. I mean, this beginning of the year.
I was thinking that one too.
Yeah, the
I was
beginning
thinking
of the
that one
year
too.
when Isaac's like, Mendoza's not shit. You know, he's not gonna win anything.
From Cal.
He's from Cal. And well,
God, I said that.
the boy from Cal is a national champion.
Yeah, that really looks bad now.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah, it does
really
not look
bad. So that's my
You should
nomination.
repost that take.
Yeah, honestly, I should. Right?
Here's me 9 or 6 months ago.
You know what, Caleb? I'm going to go down the same kind of road as you, but different team. I was saying that LSU was going to win the SEC like multiple times. I was pretty adamant about it. No, wait, did I? Yeah, I thought LSU was going to be pretty good. I hated Brian Kelly, so they had Nuss and God, they were terrible. Terrible. They were a
really
terrible
bad.
team. They won 7 games, but they were terrible. They weren't even close. You could say the same thing for Clemson too. Like Clemson, I was
Clemson
really high on.
really bad.
I mean, if we look at our top 12 going into the season, Clemson was right up there too. So I'm going to go, you know what? I'm just going to say like Tiger schools, just Tigers. Clemson Tigers, LSU Tigers, Missouri
good
Tigers.
one.
I mean, you could say either one of them. So Tiger schools are my age like fine milk award.
So we can't vote for our own, right?
You can. You
Okay.
can go. You can. Don't worry.
All right,
So
well,
Isaac, you can
I'll
vote
text
too.
Isaac mine.
I know mine.
Okay. I just texted mine.
Wait, hold on. I gotta pick. Oh, this is tough.
It's a tough one.
This is tough. They're all pretty good. I'll say
From Cal.
Cal.
He's from Cal.
Oh, it's just honestly hysterical.
all right. I texted.
So it came down to the last vote, but Penn State's gonna take the name on this one.
No way, really?
Penn State
Yeah.
won.
Oh
I
my
voted for Penn
gosh.
State. Alex
No
voted for
way.
Penn State. That Mendoza one was really bad, but I think you gotta look at what Penn State was earlier this year. Everybody's saying, "Oh, they're doing the same thing as Michigan and Ohio State. They brought everybody back. James Franklin's gonna do all these things. We get Andrew Kolnicki or whatever that guy's name
Drew
is.
Allard.
Drew Aller as a quarterback. Like everything was looking good, and they were just terrible on the field. And that's the age like fine milk award.
Yeah.
So, congrats to Penn State. I don't know if you really wanted to win this one, but you won it.
Hey,
So-
I'll take the win on that
Yeah,
one. I
there you go.
nominated
Absolutely,
him.
absolutely. So,
I'll take it.
all right. The
Back-
Almost Him Award.
Back to Alex for
go
this
ahead.
one.
So the Almost Him Award. This is how I take it. How I took it is a person or team that was just on the verge of winning it all or doing like something big and like shocking the nation. Not really shocking, but shocking or shocking the nation or doing something that we all expected but was just not there. And honestly, I'm nominating Trinidad Chambliss. I mean, his performance in the playoff was for Ole Miss one to remember. I mean, they lost their coaches, they lost their head coach, and their his assistant coaches were coaching for two different teams. And you know what? He's put his head down, just balled out. I mean, it just against Georgia and the Sugar Bowl, and then he went to the Fiesta Bowl and played just his heart out. And it was the best player on that field by far. I mean, not even other than Foster. What's his name?
Mark Fletcher.
No, the end.
Oh, for who?
Miami.
Ruben Bain or
Ruben Bain.
Mesidor.
Ruben Bain. And yeah, I mean, I give it to him. You know, he was Almost Him Award, and even though he is kind of him, but you know, he didn't get to the championship.
He didn't win the championship.
Yeah, so that's how I took it. So
I
that's
get
my
that.
nomination.
Yeah.
Caleb Wood.
I went a little further back. I think Almost Him. My award is going to John Mateer for the season he was having, the stats he was putting up, the confidence he was playing with for Oklahoma. Just to be ruined by injuries, I think that qualifies him pretty well for an Almost Him award.
Absolutely.
And he came back and ended up playing really well and almost played Oklahoma back into the playoffs, like single-handedly by himself. So he was a cannon on offense, and it's too bad we got to see him go down mid-season there. So
Right. Absolutely.
I'll go with John Mateer for this one. Big fan of him.
The Almost Him Award is going to go to the entire Notre Dame team. They were on a 10-game winning streak. They were one of the hottest teams in the country.
Here we go.
People were they had them in the top 10 for a while just for them to get knocked out of the playoffs. So the Almost Him Award for me is the entire 2025-2026 Notre Dame football team.
Wow.
Wow. That was a passionate take there.
I couldn't see that one coming.
Personal ties.
Couldn't you
there.
guys see
right.
that I was like affected
All right.
emotionally by it?
Let's vote. You guys text me, and we'll get this. We'll get the winner for the Almost Him Award for 2025. 2025. Yeah, 2025, 2026. No,
Just 2025.
2025. Okay.
Oh, did I text you on accident? Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
All right. So the winner is, we are going to go with Trinidad Chambliss.
Did you guys both pick Trinidad?
I was on the
okay.
verge
I
of the
voted
Notre
Trinidad.
Dame and Trinidad. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Trinidad is probably the best one that we've seen that was just
From
almost
Michigan,
there.
too.
And he is a hometown Michigan boy.
Yeah.
And just right off the street from Caleb.
Yeah,
Kale's
literally.
house, so
my
just go up the
college
street.
house.
Yeah, so congratulations to Trinidad Chambliss. A hell of a season. I hope he plays one more into college.
I hope he gets that waiver.
I hope he does.
He's really good. So
yeah, I mean that's another thing. But all right, Caleb. So
All right,
you can host the. Do you know what the next category is?
I do.
Okay, cool.
The next one is the funniest moment award, and I think this could go for anything really. This could go for a funniest moment in sports general or on the podcast. Oh wait, we have another category for that. So
yeah, you're good.
just your funniest moment in general, and I can start. I think it was pretty goddamn funny to see TJ Finley committing to Incarnate Word for a 7th year of college football. I think that was pretty damn funny. So that's
hysterical.
That's
hysterical
nomination there.
Oh man, funniest moment for me. I think Dante Moore's entire is it the Peach Bowl that they played or Indiana against? Like Dante Moore went out there as one of the best quarterbacks in college football and one of the best quarterbacks going into the draft, and came out of that game saying, "Yeah, I'm coming back to school for one more year," because he fumbled. Like every other drive was a turnover by him.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude,
his first play was a pick six.
Yeah, his first play was a pick six. Like, what are we doing? But it was pretty funny to see Oregon have 0 national titles, go into that game thinking they had their title at their grasp, and just get railed by Indiana, like long dick style. So, so that's my funniest moment of the year for me.
So my funniest moment of the year is not about college football, but it's about our fans, our feet fans. I mean, just the comments we enjoy just reading, talk about the comments you guys leave on our YouTube is just hysterical. And
yeah. We're like, we got a comment. Oh, damn
shit, it's about our feet.
Hey, they're giving us views though, so like whatever.
I like the guy in the black socks and the 10.5 shoe. How the hell do you know that?
Yeah.
No, but that's probably one of my favorite, funniest moments of the year.
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
That's my category.
Like when we first found out about that, we had like
it's just hysterical. So I'm the text.
I submitted my vote.
Caleb's up to you.
All right. Ooh, okay. All right. And then my vote doesn't matter. The feet comments are the funniest moment of the year for us. And
congrats to you guys.
I think that's very meta. I think that's very meta of us, and I think that's a good answer.
Yeah.
So good luck, TJ Finley.
Yeah, right. Good luck. But congrats to you guys. Congrats to our fans who are on that side of the spectrum for that for feet. Feet wins.
Thank you for getting us our views.
Yeah.
That's a thank you for us.
Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So my award that I'm hosting is the Loud and Confidently Wrong Award. So am I going first?
Yeah, go ahead. I think if you're thinking what I think you're thinking, it's just perfect. And you already mentioned it on the show already.
Yeah, I know. So I was very confident about Notre Dame winning the national title this year. Like pretty confident, and I ended up being wrong. But yeah, obviously another school from Indiana won the national title.
Yeah,
so
right down the road.
Ooh, just close. But yeah, I was pretty confident about them winning, and I was making them top 5, and yeah, just not a bad take, but not a great take if I say so myself. But that's my suggestion. That's not my suggestion. My vote.
You were proud with what you said, and you were proud going down with it.
Yep, yeah. I was. I went down like a captain of the ship on that one. That was me.
You sunk with it.
I sunk with it.
I mean, a great nomination. My nomination is my comments about Michigan's new head coach being Dillingham or DeBoer.
Yeah.
I was really, really confident it was going to be either one of those guys, and I was wrong. I mean, I admit it is just a shitty take by me, and I was definitely called out on it on the TikTok. So, yeah, that's my nomination for this season.
I'm gonna go with UNC and their hopes for this year. That is going to be mine. You know, y'all got whoever it is. I mean, he's irrelevant now at this point. He's only known for his really young girlfriend. for being 70
Oh
years
yeah,
old.
Bill
Yeah, Bill Belichick.
Jordan Hudson,
That's
baby.
his name. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna go with UNC. That is gonna be my vote.
Dude, I had UNC and Clemson being one of the games of the year. I was like, I remember,
that's a take that aged like milk, right
dude.
there. That
Like,
game was probably
holy
horrible.
shit! Talk about terrible takes. But all right,
The votes are in.
Here, I just sent in mine. Oh, I accidentally texted.
All right, I
you.
won't look. I won't look.
Okay.
I'll take it. Come on, Alex's phone. Open for me.
Literally
It's
the same
literally
guy.
Alex.
Hey, it's Alex Rowe.
Hey, it's me,
It's
Alex
literally-
Rowe.
He didn't get it on that one either. Did you text me it?
Oh, I accidentally texted the wrong Alex again. Yeah.
Some random guy's numbers.
Like,
Be like,
what are
the-
you talking
Yeah, I
about? man?
voted for UNC. That's what I'm
Okay.
just gonna say.
Okay, UNC. I'm gonna say UNC too because honestly, that was pretty bad by us, like really bad. And Bill Belichick is Hall of Fame NFL coach, but he's got some things to figure out next year if UNC wants to at least get better. So yeah, UNC is the loud and confidently wrong moment of the year for us.
Let's go.
Congratulations to UNC.
Yeah, congrats.
What an
Better
award!
luck next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, way better luck next year. So the next award that we have for us today is the Trust the Process Award.
I like it.
This is a category where I thought of a team or player that we had just wait to see develop. Just see where it goes. Just trust the process. You know, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be great. And, you know, they're gonna win. You know, just gotta give them time. And my award nomination for this is Indiana football. I mean, the last 2 years are just unbelievable story. And I mean, for what Fernando Mendoza and Kirk Cinetti and the entire coaching staff and players of the not Notre Dame. I'm sorry, wrong Indiana school. Indiana, the Hoosiers.
Yeah, they ain't got no process to trust there.
Yeah, you know, but they put on the best college football story that we've seen in a long time, and that's something they should be proud about for sure.
Yeah,
So that's my nomination.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say Indiana Hoosiers too. So I mean, I think it's pretty much a no-brainer at this point.
I said Trinidad for this one.
Okay, yeah.
I think Mendoza was a pretty obvious pick. I wanted to give someone else a nominee, but Trinidad's already won an award here today, so
All right.
So I mean, it's pretty much solved. For,
Yeah.
it's Indiana.
Mendoza and Indiana. Let's just give it to them.
Indiana football. Congratulations on your another. How many awards they won?
They've only won one.
Okay, one award. So congratulations, Indiana football, for the Trust the Process Award.
Yeah. All right, Caleb, you're up.
All right. Here we have the Meltdown of the Year award. This could be a team, player, coach, whatever you want it to be. I'm giving it to our main man here in Michigan, Sherron Moore, for the Meltdown of the Year. What a crazy 12 hours that was.
Insane.
That day.
We were recording.
We learned. Yeah, that was crazy
That was
to be
insane.
on the pod for that day, getting news as we were filming. I
Hmm.
mean, everyone knows the story. Yeah, that's my nominee. For that
Uh,
one. Sherron, you're up for 2 really bad awards, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
Gooner and Meltdown.
and Isaac, I'll just say mine. Mine was also Sherron Moore.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah, I mean, you could just say yours.
I was gonna
Unless
say-
yours is really good.
I mean, I'm also gonna say Sherron Moore, but I was gonna say myself because
I
when
almost
Notre-
said you
when
too.
Notre Dame got snubbed for the playoffs, I was in a rough state. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna go and choke a bitch out, but like pretty bad. I was like needing counseling there for a second. So
I mean,
shout out Lily for dealing with that kind of bear, but I was not in good state and I was really irritated. I emailed the damn commissioner of the college football
Oh,
playoff
yeah, I forgot
board,
you did
like,
that.
Ripping him a new one.
Yeah,
It
that's
never
a-
got a response.
That's a
but, like,
crash out, bro.
so now I was gonna say me, but obviously the answer is Sherron Moore. So congrats to the 2-time award winner for the YDKW. What is
YDKW?
I don't know.
YDKBAs.
Congratulations,
YDKBAs.
Sherron Moore. I mean, just a total loser.
No, he's a winner.
Oh, yeah,
he's a winner.
He's a winner today. He's a winner, but if you view it the other way, I see it. You're a complete.
That's not
loser.
a good. It's not a good way to win.
Gosh, Illinois is going crazy right now, bro.
Oh wow, that's big.
Jeez, Purdue's about to lose 2 in a row in Big Ten play. That's crazy.
Holy cow! All right, so was that your? No,
That was Caleb's.
That was Caleb. So it's yours.
Mine's Aura of the Year.
Ooh, big award.
This-
big award.
You can go Mendoza. You can go Trinidad. You can go Jeremiah Smith.
You could
But
go
I'm gonna.
Carson Beck.
You can go Carson Beck.
Go Sherron Moore.
Sherron Moore. But my answer is going to be Jeremiah Love. Every time
Ooh.
he got the ball in his hands, it was like lightning in a bottle. You didn't know if he was going to take it 80 or if he was going to score every play. I mean, watching that Syracuse game made him the best player in college football that season. Like, he is ridiculously talented. I'm glazing him a little too much.
I was just going to say the
so
glaze is
watch
crazy.
the glaze. But
Watch the glaze
Aura.
on that donut,
he's
bro.
just aura when he has the ball in his hand. So
That's
Jeremiah
crazy.
Love.
Yeah.
That's crazy
Yeah.
glaze, bro.
Okay, bro. Chill out.
So I went a little different route for the Aura of the Year. I picked us for moving into person recording.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a
So,
different aura in here.
that's a
I
big
like that.
big time move for us. I mean, we took that break and then we didn't know what the future was. And Isaac's like, you know what? Let's just record in our house, and that's what we did. And we got this
Look at
pretty
us
sick
now.
ass trailer to come back, and that's my you don't know ball moving into the in-person studio. So that's my nomination.
The award goes to.
What?
Oh.
way.
No, I didn't pick that. I said Kurt Signetti for
Ooh.
Aura of the Year. I
Oh,
think
he's-
just for the way he's changed
He
coaching
is Aura.
forever since now. Yeah, I think he's a good nominee.
He is aura, for
But
sure.
I'm just gonna say my vote goes to Alex's. I like that a lot. Going in person has definitely changed the aura of the show for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to vote for that. I'm going to say Kirk Zanetti as well. So, Alex?
You're going Kurt Signetti. So it's down to me.
It's down to you.
Okay, so
He's like, "Oh crap, I had Jeremiah Love."
oh shit! I had a scratch in.
It's me.
Oh boy.
So I'm not gonna say it out loud. It's gonna be a good one. The silence.
The silence is killing me.
It's suspenseful here now.
Oh dang, Purdue got a 3.
Vote is in.
Oh,
All right, the vote is in, and the award for Aura of the Year goes to Kirk Signetti.
wow.
So,
Yeah,
congrats
that's a
to
big
Sig.
award.
That's a big
big
award.
That's a big
Two
award.
Indiana
deserves
Hoosier
it, though.
awards.
Yeah, he does.
Definitely. I mean, obviously, he can't go wrong with that award. So, Kirk Signetti is the winner of the Aura Award, or Aura of the Year. Sorry,
I mean, just
he's just Aura.
I mean, it's a that's a really big award for Kirk, and he could put on his shelf in
Yep.
his invisible.
Yeah,
Locker
right next
room.
to his national title trophy.
Yeah, right.
Right,
so,
right.
congratulations, Kirk. You definitely earned it this past year.
He did, bro, and he'll continue to earn it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, Alex.
So we're moving into the last two categories.
Yeah.
The second to last one we have here is Tough Guy Award. And I also, again, went a different route for this. If you guys remember, a few months back, pretty much in maybe over a year from now when we started our Chat GPT Football League,
Oh, no.
I went Funky Kong.
Oh, wow. What a poll.
I went Funky Kong because he beat allegations of cheating, and he also won 4 straight Chat GPT championships.
he did.
And that
he
was
won
just,
like Defensive Player of the Year.
like
every
he won
times,
all
too.
these awards. He just
What a crazy pickup.
No, like when you first drafted Funky Kong, I'm like, dude, what are you thinking, Gil? And then he turned out to be the GOAT.
Yeah.
I'm like,
he was,
what
he
are we
was the
doing?
GOAT.
It was
Sacked by Funky
I
Kong.
End
was
the
so
game.
pissed.
I mean, if you just look back at those
those
moments.
those VODs.
I mean, it was hilarious. It was aura.
It was so
And
fun.
I almost put him for aura of the year, but the tough guy award. He had to be mentally strong for those allegations with the court hearings,
especially with Joe Hansen on him.
With
What's that guy's name? Chris Hansen or whatever.
Yeah, right. So
have Chris Hansen investigate Funky Kong for messing with minors.
So that's what I picked for tough guy of the year, a tough guy award.
I love it, man. I love it. I picked a real life guy. If you guys remember, it was like week 0 or week 1. Georgia State had a DB who stole a chain from one of the Ole Miss guys. I'm going Tyler Scott. That's his name. I'm going with him as the tough guy award. And that got Georgia State like a 2-8 season.
Right.
And I think he ended up having to pay a fine or something like that too. So, I mean, not a great choice, but he looked tough doing it.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Tyler Scott, congrats on the nominee.
Yeah, I did not go that road. I went with who was the physically toughest player in football. I gotta go with Mark Fletcher from Miami. He had a great postseason. Dude was a bowling ball, hard to bring down. He was just everything that Miami team needed in the moments that they ran the ball. So I mean, I'm gonna give it to Mark Fletcher, and his story behind him is really impressive. He's a great young man, and I mean he's my age, so I can't be saying young I'm some elder, but still it's still inspirational. I mean, his dad passed away recently. His mom went to all those games.
Oh wow!
Drove to all his
who
games.
cares? Yeah, right. Who cares if he got in a fight because of allegedly the Indiana guy was running his mouth about his dad? That's just not cool.
Yeah.
But Mark Fletcher is definitely going to be my winner for Tough Guy Award. So,
all right, guys, send me your nominations, and we will choose our winner of Tough Guy of the Year. Any minute now.
Oh, I sent the kill.
I'm not the only one. I knew you were gonna pick him.
All right. So for Tough Guy of the Year, congratulations to Funky Kong.
Let's go!
As he wins the Tough Guy Year award. Not even a real person, but it's just the
lore, the niche lore on the pod matters.
Oh, absolutely,
especially to me. He's one of my players. Coached him well. 4-time champ, and we'll never forget.
Absolutely,
never forget.
No, ever. And who knows? We might have a season 2.
Dude might retire.
Whatever.
Or a season
6, whatever it is. We have to bring that back. It's just too much fun.
Yeah, it
it's too
is.
much fun. We'll bring it back because it's gonna be the dead season here pretty soon. So
yeah.
we gotta get that. I'm gonna host this last one.
Right, that was planning yours.
All right. So the last award for the YDKBA's.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. is the YDKB podcast moment of the year. You don't know ball podcast moment of the year. So I'll go first.
You're saying moment of the college football season year, right?
You could say that, or you could say our moments or whatever. You could throw in it whatever you want.
I guess mine works for both either way. So
you're good.
I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna say us coming back from our break because I was getting a little burnt out. I'm not gonna lie. I was editing every episode. I was doing a lot and scheduling, and finally reached out to the guys to help out a little bit. I have Alex making thumbnails. Caleb's helping me with social media here and there, and they've stepped in when I couldn't be able to record. So our comeback from being virtually to completely virtual whenever we can do it to being in person with our setup, and shout out Mall City and my parents for getting this equipment. It's been a game changer, and it's just been a lot of fun. So I'm going to say us coming back. That trailer was pretty nice. Caleb made the trailer, so that was awesome. And then
I forgot I made that.
Yeah, it was a pretty sick trailer.
And we adjusted the camera angles here and there. We finally got a view that we like. So I'm going to say us coming back from our break.
That's a good answer. It's a good answer.
A great answer.
Do you want to go next, Alex?
Sure, I'll go next. I'm gonna stay on the ChatGPT route, and I'm gonna say Caleb's 4-peat chip in the national.
Wow!
Football.
That was dominance.
I mean, just pure dominance in the league that we somehow created with allegations, boot camps. I mean, just everything. Isaac couldn't even.
My Mac's burning up trying to remember.
Right. Yeah, just like Isaac's like he couldn't get his Kate Klubnik to go just at all good at all.
Kate Klubnik
The
was
funniest
selling.
moments in those videos are Isaac's reactions to like his team after week is so funny.
Yes.
All right, bet. I like that answer. I mean, I'm biased because that's my team, but my funniest moment of the year. This is one where still like if I'm like listening to it at work or watching it at work or something, like I can't. I have to skip it because I laugh too hard.
Yeah.
It's when I was trying to name the UCLA running backs, and Isaac was like, "Oh, dude, I thought he was gonna say Jalen Berger, Amari Hot Dog, Parker Brott." You know, like that moment to me is I think the single most like thing where I will laugh every single time it comes up, like because it comes out of nowhere in the video too.
I
Like,
thought you were gonna say Amari Hot Dog,
Jalen Berger,
Was
Parker
there a fry
Brott.
guy that-
like French fry something.
That's gonna be
that's
mine, bro. I thought that one was funny.
That was funny. All right, guys, send me your
man.
votes for the final award of the YDKBA's award show for 2025-2026 college football season.
Sending it to you right now.
Amari Hot Dog.
Illinois just beat Purdue, by the way, so keep that on mind.
Crazy.
All right. So I don't think, I mean, all of them are great nominations, but I don't think this is any surprise. But it's going to be us coming back from our hiatus to being in person. And we were all looking forward to this. And you know what? It happened. So it's all good now. We're all happy to be here. We're hanging out every week. So we're enjoying this.
It really, like, I'm not saying we fell, like, apart from high school, but it kind of rekindled our friendship.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For a big way. And I enjoyed hanging out with Jack and Caleb and you all every week. Looking forward to Macer gone or whatever the hell we're gonna talk about this podcast session. But like the last few episodes in general and specifically were like one of the biggest, like, funniest moments that we've had in a while. And it's just hysterical to talk, like, even our high school, like,
Oh yeah, that
memories.
whole shindig.
Oh, my
that was
God.
good.
I
That
was
was funny.
crying.
Like, we're going to have
Yeah.
an episode of us just watching our high school film.
Yeah.
I mean, it's coming. So
Luckily, we have like so much film of
Oh,
all
yeah.
four of us on the same team, which is like great.
thank God we posted a lot of highlights. when we were-
Yeah, I know we were all on that shit. Even Jack.
I even posted my QB Neals.
Yeah.
Dude, Friday, like the Friday after our game when we played JV, be like, "Oh, you see Caleb's highlights this week? You see
Yeah.
my highlights this
Yeah,
week?"
I would see like you guys post them.
Oh
I'd
my
always watch
God.
them.
So funny.
Always.
Gideon was claiming that he's a top 5 running back in the state.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it
top
was
5
good times.
JV running back. Like
Right.
what,
It
bro?
was good times.
I always like leaving like the flame emoji.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I was like, dude, this is so sick.
Yeah.
But,
Dude, Huddle was great. It was like a sweet little social media.
It was a good
center.
time. It was
Yeah.
a great time.
But that's going to do it for the YDKBA's 2025-2026. We hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Congrats,
Congratulations,
guys.
fellas.
Great, good season.
Great show.
That
Great
was a
show.
good season.
We're a top 10 show on Spotify, in my opinion, in our books. So get us up there.
My humble opinion.
And
Yeah.
we have
All
two listens per episode on Spotify, so let's keep that in mind. But
We'll get that up.
YouTube, we're
More
popping
than
off.
0.
We're
Yeah.
popping off right
Yeah.
now. 3 episodes that are over 1,000 views.
Wow.
Big time. And that's a credit to you guys. Feet or not, we really appreciate
Yeah,
you
leave your
guys.
nominations along with your feet picks.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
feet picks.
The more nominations we get, the more of a possibility we'll do to take our socks off, I guess. No, not really. That episode's never
If
coming.
this video gets 2,000 views,
No,
we'll do the next
no.
episode.
Whoa,
with
2
our socks
million.
off.
2 million
2 million.
views.
2
2
million.
million
200.
views?
No,
200
2,000 views and 100 likes.
2,000 views, 100 likes.
300
We'll take our socks
subscribers.
off next
300
And
time.
300 subscribers.
Yeah.
That's doable.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
guys do it next week. But did you? That
I figured out who it was. It was Alex Johnson.
I was gonna say that. Was he saying like, what the fuck?
No,
are you
he was
doing?
like, I was like, sorry, wrong number. And he goes, Caleb, is this still your number? And I was like, yeah, I was trying to text Alex Rowe. He goes, oh, this is Alex Johnson. And I was like, oh, hope you're doing well.
Shout out Alex Johnson.
Yeah.
Hope you listen.
But,
Crazy.
crazy moments. And I think we're going to wrap the episode up on that. That's a pretty high note. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you in the next one. Remember, we don't know ball, you don't know ball, we all don't know ball.
Peace. And cheers.
Go Blue.
Go Irish.